I'm doing
Potentially.
Streams like this Twitch.
That's only gonna be ending well.
I'm doing a test stream. Can you guys see it?
Hold on. Where are you? Twitch.
Yeah.
Un momento.
Yeah, we're online.
Un momento.
Yeah, we're online.
Un momento.
Yeah, we're
There is an echo.
Un momento. A major echo.
There is an echo.
Un momento. A major echo.
There is an echo.
Un momento. A major echo.
There is an echo.
Un momento. A major echo.
There is an echo. Here we are.
Sorry guys, I had it on...
Yeah, we figured that out.
Yep.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Get rid of the echo!
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Uh,
Oh god.
There was a major echo. Echo.
no, this can only go well.
I can see the test stream. Why? Please mute the stream. I think that is your side. Amber.
Oh god.
This is going horrible.
This is going great.
Yeah, no, this is
great.
painful.
Yeah, I don't remember your name. Ebony Sparrow. You had to just stream open. I had to mute you locally. Because it was echoing.
I think you still
I
have to
don't,
meet
I
her
don't know what I
locally.
walked into.
You walked into chaos.
Okay, everyone
Welcome
turn
in.
off their mic.
Basically, we're streaming right now.
Yep.
On
Follower
Twitch.
only chat.
Okay, are we good? Is the echo gone? Is the echo gone?
No, it definitely isn't.
Just mute the stream.
Oh boy.
Or do you have to
Mute the
turn the
stream
audio off?
on your side.
Turn the audio off. Yeah. Okay. That was just me being stupid. My bad.
Hey, hold on. Is
Give
this...
me a hand signal when it's done, because I had to mute you again.
It's good. It's good.
Okay.
At least I hope it's good. Yeah, it's fine now. Okay.
It's fine now.
Okay,
it's just I
good.
had the audio on from the stream, so that's why it was echoing.
I need to figure out how to separate your cams. Since you're all occupying the same space.
Nice. Yeah, I see. Hey, my face cam show up sometime. I'm under Amber. I'm not the DM.
Yep.
Hold on. Where's the
Okay.
stream? Am I blind or can I just not find the link to it?
Oh my god, it's overlaying.
I actually straight up put the name into Twitch search because you can't navigate to a URL in the Twitch app.
Yeah, we have a link thing. Okay. We're all good, right?
I think so.
Alright.
I hear only you, so that's a pro.
Okay.
I hope.
Oh god, what the
Okay.
hell was that?
Okay, so as a bit of a recap, Bandy was mauled by werewolves. He almost died. He is now turning into a werewolf. You found the corpse of prisoner 2, a prisoner you had previously rescued. And now you are transported to the mountain. Oh, wait. Netta spoke for the first time. That happened.
Big moment.
Big moment.
Was where the campaign happened too. Not sure what that's about, but it happened.
It happened.
Somebody pissed off a god.
And because somebody pissed off a god, you guys are now teleported to the front of the Dragon's Den.
Wait, where's Draco?
I don't know where
yeah,
Draco
he's
is at the moment. No. He's either
Sweet,
late
so-
or something.
so I'm not getting impaled yet.
You're not dying yet.
Yes. Yet. I mean, if they do
Too tiny for a dragon.
if they do try to attack you, they will not not live. If they do succeed in killing you, they will not live to brag about
I'm trying to
it.
find the owl bear on the map. Why is it not pinned? Is it pinned?
It is pinned. It's the very bottom of the pin list.
Oh dear God. Oh,
That's
okay.
My
Okay.
roll for stealth.
So we just
Whoa,
landed.
that's
And that's
good
a
roll.
dragon.
So we just
That's a
where?
dragon.
Wait. Oh God, the dragon. She put the dragon on the map.
Yeah,
Yep.
put the dragon on the map.
God damn it! Come on, owl bear. Oh
Sorry.
wow, that is a dragon.
Yep.
That is
a dragon.
indeed.
That
a
looks
dragon.
like an adult white dragon.
Yes, it is.
They don't let
definitely
children
dragon.
become demigods.
Bruh, an adult
Good.
white dragon is not. That's not going to end well. That is not going to end well.
We got this.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
we
sure
don't.
that is
Trellos,
CR14.
please no, please.
We
no.
got this.
Your confidence is appreciated, but feared.
It's at least CR12, which, by the way, should be a lethal encounter for a party of level 7s.
And
Who
a
are not-
dream.
Who do not have a overpowered gambler.
Level 7
Did a
with a
test
dream.
roll and got a 29.
I believe in the heart of the cards. We got this.
We
Okay,
have the
so
power of
guys,
God.
That's a nat 20.
all right, the dragon is currently sleeping, so you guys are lucky.
Oh, thank
The-
God.
Okay,
Like,
I'm gonna make a
upon,
stealth
the
roll as
tri-
well.
upon the teleportation, and then his immediate reaction is to hide.
Here.
Yeah. Smart.
Where are we
Smart.
on the map? Because we're not.
Oh,
So it's simply
11.
because she's startled and goes where are we? Quick! Ah!
Oof.
Okay,
Well,
so
that's a good roll.
I have to get on the
the
character sheet.
thing is, last time, what happened is that the whole map thing resetted, so I'm gonna have to import all your tokens again.
Me and Draco have to be face to face because that's how we left off. So
Unless he just
This
did
can
teleport with
only
us.
end well.
Yeah. Well, if
Are we all
As
rolling
I
stealth
said,
checks? Is that what's happening?
head. Well, I rolled a stealth check and rolled miserably. Netta rolled a stealth check and got a nat 20.
Because she's Netta.
I got an 18.
I'm
11.
gonna-
Oh wait,
I'm
are we
gonna
doing
get-
Oh, hold on. Let me
Oh my
find
fucking
it.
God. I am not kidding. That was a nat 20.
Wow.
Net 20 plus a 9 modifier.
Nat 20
I
plus
still
3.
find it funny. I'm pretty sure that I tied most people's passive health with a base 2.
So you managed to not disturb the dragon.
Oh, thank God.
Or specifically
Dragon's
Netta
born.
did with her hiding.
Don't worry, guys. I'm about
Okay.
to carry out stealth checks with a disadvantage here.
Yes.
You gotta have your
I-
armor
I-
down, yeah.
Fucking robot.
Don't worry, Leonon. Han. If Draco succeeds in killing you, he will not live to brag about it.
Thank you, but I would presume we'd want to stop him before he kills me.
I mean,
I found Yastier's token. I don't know where Draco is. It's kind of everywhere.
Yes. But yeah, Draco's I have a dagger aimed at Draco. Draco has a spear aimed at Leonon. There's a dragon in the background.
It's all a big old mess.
and a pile of dead bodies.
This may be the last time we stream this campaign.
Yeah, this was definitely an idea.
Well, it was a
We've
good
had worse
campaign.
ideas. We've had worse ideas.
Oh yeah.
It was a good
She
campaign.
hides.
Okay.
That's why I'm placing her over here. Because she
Yeah.
pretty much darted over there.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, we need
guys-
to put a spot for Bandy. No wait, no, Bandy's not
Bandy's not here.
incapacitated. Bandy didn't come
Bandy's-
with us.
Thankfully.
What about Draco?
Bandy- Bandy got spared for once.
the dragon is still currently sleeping.
Just put some token for Drago, just so we know he's here and
I'm gonna use like a white thing to represent the fact that he's sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah.
This white circle right here means he's
Um,
currently sleeping.
Pretty sure Jaskier was over here.
Yeah.
It's like this or something. Relative to Leonon.
Relative to him,
Ah.
Drago was probably okay.
Ah.
Which
I'll probably be up front
Being
too.
a
What's up the scale?
Trying to rearrange
that's an
everything.
elemental.
He can just be a small
Just
dragon.
put a dragon let's just drag a dragon token.
Just slap that down. Oh, that's
Oh,
slightly
God.
bigger
Just
than
make it
expected.
smaller.
Smaller
There we
dragon
go.
token. Smaller
Yeah,
dragon
they-
token that needs to be right about.
No, I found
Yeah.
it. I found it.
Oh, I guess
Well, there we go.
There we go. I
She
found
found
it.
the, she
And
found the
that-
Drago
Okay.
token, and I'm currently in front of the Drago token.
Ah!
I have a goose token.
Oh.
Where's
Not
my
relevant
goose?
information,
That's
but I
gonna
feel like
help.
you all needed to know that.
It's a goose with a knife.
Okay,
This is a fun situation.
This
Yeah,
is
Lee's
great.
over
This
here
is
for
great.
now.
We're great. We're starting out great.
I will say that right now, Draco seems like he's not fully there right now. Like just the pure shock of having like there's something about like what after the goddess teleported that has made Draco completely paralyzed.
Oh yay!
Finally, some
Yay,
good
All
news.
right.
Yeah,
Stab.
totally.
I
Nice to
am
know.
going to put an arrow in his knee to incapacitate him.
Quick, shackles. Handcuff him.
This
Make sure
is
to do that
non-lethal, to be
quietly.
clear, but also, because he's not there, I should have sneak attack, correct?
Oh,
Should have advantage.
Oh boy.
oh yeah.
Oh god.
He's going to join like mid-session and he's going to see
9
his guy just
and-
brutally
Ooh,
pulverized.
17 plus 5 is 22 to hit. Alright. And I have 4d6 plus 3.
40.
Oh,
this is gonna be
man.
fun.
3, 4, 5, 11, 12 plus 3 is 15.
Okay,
Dang, that was a
15.
low roll. 15 non-lethal damage.
What did you roll to hit?
22.
Okay, so luckily that does hit.
You think?
I'd hope.
Yeah.
I
Nah, he
can't
just has
imagine
20
very many level 7 characters that aren't tank fighters
He has
would
27
be able
AC,
to
you
avoid
miss.
a 22.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that would be
And we have an open mic.
Sorry about that.
that's all right. Okay, so 85. All right, so you do 15 damage.
Yes. 15
Um,
non-lethal damage. And I'm intending to incapacitate him. Hence attacking the knee.
You all each get a turn before this dragon is awoken.
I mean, I'm hiding, so.
That is
rolled an
also
18.
hiding.
I'm from over here.
Oh,
She's like hiding behind
I
the
am
wall.
going- I am going to attack the dragon.
What? we don't have no
Here is
plan.
why.
You already had your
The
turn.
dragon is ugh.
I'm going to
The
cast
dragon
mirror
is
image.
supposed to be surprised.
The dragon was surprised.
Oh, will the dragon be surprised on the next round?
No.
Oh, we have to roll initiative now because like Xer would straight up and attacks the dragon.
Yeah, you have to roll initiative after the initial surprise round.
He won't
Can
be
we roll
surprised.
initiative for the surprise round?
He won't be surprised after he wakes up. Is that wait? Sorry, is that what I'm hearing here?
Yeah. I mean, I can
Okay.
still get advantage.
Uh,
Okay, everyone roll initiative.
I rolled a
Okay.
17.
Guess we're doing that. Okay.
19 for 21.
17 plus 8 is 25.
Okay, so
I'm going to cast
20
mirror image
to
on myself
25.
before initiative.
Oh, great! First message hits in chat, and it's some
It's
spam.
it's a bot.
It's a scam.
Can I have moderator?
Sure.
Yeah, can you fix that?
Who has mod right now?
I don't think anyone.
That would be Yaskier.
Like the actual person on the actual account would have channel owner, but you can also give out moderator.
What's your Twitch?
Inferno Deity Infinity.
13 for initiative, by the way.
19th for initiative, by the way.
Okay, so 20 to 25.
I 21.
Okay, so that is Carlos at the top of the round.
What did Trellis roll?
21.
I had 25.
Okay, we
Okay,
didn't say
Oh,
anything.
he's at the
That was the
top.
problem.
I did say 25.
When? I didn't hear it.
I said 17 plus 8, 25.
Okay, so Zier, you're at the top of the round. Next is Trelos. 15 to 20.
Oh yeah, I got a 17.
Okay. So that's Netta. 10 to 15.
13.
Okay. Enigma. 5 to 10.
Did Jaskier already tell you his number?
No.
I
got a
I rolled
19.
19, yeah.
You see in
Okay,
the
so
dice
you
bot.
go.
Leonin, did you tell
Leonin,
her
tell us
your
your name.
number?
Landon's muted.
Yep.
I'll
Good
just
background
put him
noise, I think.
last.
Sorry about
Right?
that. I have a 4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
ow.
Ah.
1 plus 3.
Nat 1 initiative. I hate when you nat 1 on initiative.
Anyways, I still technically am on my turn,
Yeah.
and I can take a bonus action, so I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Sorry.
And well, that's better than 11. That is a 17 stealth.
17 does not hit.
17 stealth.
Okay.
17 to hide.
Okay, let's see. So that would be.
I'm going to attempt to salvage this and still get a surprise.
As his eyes slowly open. Leonon, you're just at the bottom of the initiative round because you're still dumbfounded as to how stupid Draco was with the deity earlier.
Reasonable reaction. Yeah.
Anyways, that is my turn.
Okay. You are currently hidden, but you're only hidden to the rest of your party members. The dragon is able to notice you.
Mm.
Am I
As
hidden?
you look across, or like as you approach a little closer to try and hide, the dragon opens his eyes.
Were we gonna get at a whole turn before the dragon awakes?
You still
Or a whole
get
round?
you still get your surprise round, but the dragon notices the dragon's now awake.
It's still the surprise round, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trelos, your go.
Okay. He's just going to open his arms wide. Hello there, good sir, and he's going to cast. He's going to try to get the dragon's attention by yelling that, and then he's going to cast a mirror image of himself.
Oh my god.
I already casted that before, but just to make it official. And I'm going to step forward and say, "How's your day been?" My day's
Right
been
after
absolutely
Zero
wonderful.
Really?
I just say, okay, well, It's nice knowing you,
This can only
Trelos.
go well.
Oh god.
Dragon stares at you in utter aggression. You must roll a wisdom saving throw.
I'm great at those.
Trelos.
Ooh.
7.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're frightened.
Ooh,
Ha!
I
boy.
don't blame him.
Frightful presence.
Yes, you're frightened.
At least it's only on me.
Actually,
Why would you say
you
that?
guys are within 120 feet, so you all
Yeah.
must roll a wisdom saving
Yeah,
throw.
frightful presence, legendary action, everyone in
Yeah.
120 feet.
So everyone has to roll?
That's a
is
I
21,
got 2.
30, 21.
That is
Or
a
like a wisdom saving throw?
nat
Yes.
20 plus 3.
Okay, so Leonon, you're just fine. You're like, this dragon must be just as stupid as Draco. Zier,
me.
I got a 2.
21.
Enigma.
yeah, Zier, you're good. Enigma,
Yeah, I got a 2, so I failed. I don't have any
Oof.
modifiers to wisdom.
yes, Gear.
I have a advantage to roll again for like being frightened, apparently.
Wait, excuse me. I'm sorry. I was just setting up stuff.
What
Wisdom
did
saving throw against
Wisdom
frightful
saving throw.
presence.
Frightful
I have
presence.
advantage against being frightened, apparently.
Okay, so you can roll it again.
Okay, so
Okay, I have nothing. I think.
And everyone is just immune to frightful presence for 24 hours.
So you guys are scared.
Oh,
I don't think I'm scared.
What'd you roll?
But I think I had like a 19 plus. So
Yeah,
I'm
you're-
rolling for advantage.
Yeah, so you
I
roll
think
twice and take the bigger number.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
you're good.
I'm good?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would say like
you made the save.
Okay, so me, Netta, Sierra. Who else? It's just us.
so I'm fine.
Who else didn't? Enigma didn't. What was just Gear's roll?
Draco would need to, because he technically would have to roll for it as well.
It's creatures of your choosing, isn't it?
I don't know.
I mean,
Draco made the
Draco
save.
is.
Okay.
Okay.
I would assume Draco would be exempt because he's an ally, technically.
Yeah. Regardless, he did make the save. So
It's moot how he succeeds.
anyway, so Trelos, you are frightened, so you are unable to move. So that brings us down to Yaskier, who is frightened.
Can I still use my bonus action first?
Legendary actions are at the end of your turn.
Ah.
So actually, yeah, you would be able to.
I'm just going to cast Defensive Field on myself to gain 7 temporary hit points.
Yeah, you have disadvantage now, is how that works.
Yeah, and you can't move closer to it willingly. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot move closer to it willingly, and you have disadvantage on attacks while you have line of sight to it.
Right, okay.
But legendary actions are at the end of your turn, so you could do everything you ping before that happens.
Yeah, I'm just going to give myself 7 temporary
I'm
hit points
aware.
then.
All right, so is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, so Yaskier, that brings us to you.
all right. So what can I do?
You can do whatever you wish to normally. The only difference is that you are going to have to make any ability checks with disadvantage
Delayed.
on attack rolls.
Alright. Since I'm frightened, since I'm very scared of the dragon, I'm just gonna try and curse it out with my vicious mockery.
Oh god.
Okay. That is a 16 on the wisdom save.
Alright. Shit. Alright, let's see.
You are
We're fighting for a
Dragons-
minute, right?
Oh, yeah, no, that takes.
yeah, it's for 1 minute. So I would say 3 rounds.
A minute is
6.
each round is 6 seconds, so a minute is 10 rounds.
10, sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
And we
10
can repeat the
rounds.
save,
And
right? We
your
repeat our
wisdom
save at the each turn?
Yeah, you can do the wisdom save at the beginning of each turn.
It's the end.
Off.
Not the beginning.
Or
And-
not the beginning, but the end.
End of each of your turns, yeah.
Yeah, so as you stand there and insult this dragon, the
I'm asking
dragon
how his day is.
just looks at you almost amused at your petty little insult. You dare to insult me? And with that, it is now Netta's turn.
My turn, okay. So, like, behind this wall or something, Netta decides to do a little chant called Counter Charm. As an action you could perform at the end of... You can perform until the end of my next turn. During that time, any creatures within 30 feet that can hear me gain advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Okay.
So pretty much she
So
takes
just-
it like your little
Just Sierra, and he's fine.
to like give everyone like
That's an
advantage against like being frightened.
But it's within 30 feet. You're not within 30 feet of everybody.
I don't see the scaling map on here.
There's 30
Yes,
feet.
You're within 30 feet of Zier. There's a ruler.
Yeah,
But
I'm
you can
measuring it
use the
right
ruler.
now.
I don't see the ruler.
On the
Wait, I don't know
right.
if this has been established, but
It's actually it
Oh,
looks like
there's.
an angle tool.
Ah, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, so
It would be even funnier if it was a protractor.
okay, I see. So that's speed would be. Yeah, no, I would have to go behind Zier to actually cast it to be at any effect. At the same time, it's a dragon. I don't want to be in front of a dragon.
Fair.
Okay, so cancel that. Okay. Then Nida's going to practically sneak further into the dragon's den, or specifically towards this area. Inside by it, but inching by the wall.
Okay, roll stealth.
I already rolled stealth. I got like a 29.
But you're moving.
Yeah, you have to use a hide action.
And you're
And to
moving,
move
so you'd
with
have
stealth.
to roll to stay hidden while you're moving.
Yeah. Also, you only have half your movement speed. You don't on a hide action.
Oh, Draco's getting on.
Really?
Yeah.
This
Okay,
is gonna be fun explaining what happened.
23.
Oh, he's heading back from class.
Oh, that's fine.
oh yeah. Okay.
I got a 23.
23. Surprisingly, the dragon does not notice you.
Surprisingly.
Surprisingly.
Haha.
Dragon hath rolled a 3.
He rolled really bad. I mean, Trellis is right in front of him, so.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I
What's
think
this
I've got his
giant
attention.
robot doing here?
Yeah, you know, it's a human-sized robot that just walked into your house.
And insulted you.
Anyway, okay, so as you manage to sneak away from the dragon's going to focus all of his attention on Trelos.
Ooh.
So what do I see further in the dragon room?
You see a chandelier which dropped on the ground right over here. As you see that, the dragon is going to use his tail to whip it around toward Trelos and knock him backward. That is a 21 to hit. Or not
17
21,
on my class.
Ooh.
30.
Sorry, how much damage was that?
That is 10 damage.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh, wait, 16 plus 6 bludgeoning.
16,
Double
so-
ow.
So
Hold
you, Trelos, essentially get whipped across the room, sliding you back a few feet.
Wait, what happened to the surprise round? If it's a surprise round, the dragon doesn't. get to
Legendary
go.
actions.
Legendary action? Okay.
It's his reaction.
Okay. I've never fought a dragon before, so. I don't know
Most high challenge rating enemies have at least 3 legendary actions per round.
Okay. Got it.
Enigma, it is your turn.
I gotta.
Oh, wait, sorry, I had mirror image active. I forgot about that.
Ooh.
So let's see, it's...
I'll let you figure that out. I'm still looking
I
anyway.
have 3 duplicates, so I have to roll a 6 or higher. Roll... 20. I got 14, so he hits one of my duplicates instead.
So Trelos doesn't get injured?
Yeah,
No, he
mirror
does.
image.
It hits a mirror image. So
So I have 3 images left, and then I can hopefully avoid damage.
Okay.
So I would still be in front of him then, I guess.
Is that a wisdom save?
no, it's a flat roll. Trelos has to roll a d20 to determine whether it hits a clone or him,
Yep.
and he did.
Okay, so roll that.
He already
I
did.
did. It was
6 or higher with a 14. 6 or higher to hit a clone.
Okay, so Trelos, it hits the clone. The clone slides across the ice as it disappears. The dragon getting angrier and angrier just with the fact that you tricked him.
Ooh.
You're
How
not very smart.
dare you mock me? And with that, it is Enigma's turn.
Okay. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna move from around the corner.
Approaching.
No, I'm not gonna get any closer. I don't need to be that close.
Well,
I just moved
if you were
sideways.
from there.
I just moved sideways. I'm not. I could just go sideways, and that could count as getting away
She
from it.
was technically hiding behind the wall, so near the entrance of the cage. So she pretty much just moved to get more of like a...
Just so I can see it. Yeah. Just as long as I'm not actively getting closer to it, I just moved so I could see it. I was just checking the distance. I'm just checking distance.
So how far are you going to get to him? Are you going to go...
I just moved 5 feet so I can see him. I can't get closer than that because I can't deliberately get closer when I'm frightened.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use the cantrip Mind Sliver. He has to make an intelligence save.
Yeah, that works.
What did he roll?
1.
Oh, now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna roll the psychic damage then. It's 2d6. 10 psychic damage, and he'll get a d4 subtracted from the next saving throw he makes before the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move back behind the wall. So
Okay, so how much damage does that deal?
10 psychic.
Okay, so
Turns out he's not as smart as he thought he was.
Yeah, I don't think white dragons are the smartest of the evil dragon. I think they're one of the lower ones.
Seems more like a narcissistic thing more
Hi,
than an actual
Jeremy.
title.
Leonon, it is now your turn.
All right. Hold on. Oh, nope. Rule is open. Hold on. There we go. I am going to make my way over here. And
Govik,
thanks-
Jeremy wants you to turn your camera on.
Oh, wait, I should have gotten to roll a wisdom save against frightened, right? Because end of my turn. I can do that while you're.
Yeah,
I don't-
you should make your wisdom save.
I got an 11. I don't know if that passes.
No, that is not, unfortunately.
Okay.
The dragon is. I'm currently within 30 feet of the white dragon, correct? I just want to be sure, because its
you
head is
are
technically.
within 30 feet.
Alright, then at level 2, I'm going to cast Blind and I'm going to cast Blindness/Deafness on him. He now must make a Constitution saving throw, and thanks to Enigma, it's minus a D4.
Okay, that is. Yeah, he's definitely blind now.
He is now blind. He is now blinded.
What's his modifier for con saves?
Wait, that would be still a 9.
Yeah, he need a 14 to beat it. So
Yeah, you can see him clawing at his face as your spell blinds him. Just like he's utterly confused as to wondering why he cannot see. So you can see him just going like scratching his face, blood peeling down his snout.
lovely.
This is going better than I thought it would be.
With that, your surprise round is over, and we are at the top of the round.
Alright. And when does the dragon go relative to everyone else?
And what
The
if I don't
dragon
get
goes
frightened?
after Netta.
After Netta. Okay then.
And
So
he's
I go
blinded.
first then.
And he's blinded. Don't forget he's blinded.
So
Who
he has not
put this here?
fought.
Who put
So
I don't know.
Dragon
but
has
whoever
not taken a turn yet.
Alright,
Correct.
I'm out here.
What?
The dragon has not taken a turn yet, has it?
No, it doesn't roll. It hasn't
Yeah.
yet. No.
Also, that means it doesn't have its legendary act. It only has one legendary action left until it takes its turn. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna hide action. Oh. Well, that doesn't work. That is a not one.
Ooh.
The dragon blatantly watches you as you.
Remember, he's blind.
It hears me. Or it
Yeah,
can
it does
smell
only get
me.
one.
It doesn't matter what conditions it's under, I rolled a nat one.
Yeah.
You get advantage
It can
with
just
since he's
sense.
blind?
It's like, huh? Someone.
Oh, would
tripped
I
in
get
their presence.
advantage? Because of the blindness?
You should get advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. You should get advantage because the dragon is blind.
19, I'll take it. 19 total.
The dragon does not see you.
Okay,
Blind, he can't see.
question. 10. Would this be? Could this be counted as a surprise attack?
I will say he knows you're there, but I will say attacks made against him are made with advantage.
Well,
Yeah,
I already
that's
have
a
advantage
blinded-
from
that's a blinded
because
case.
he hasn't moved yet. What I'm wondering is if I can have the other assassinate ability on him, which is to say that any hit is a critical hit. I think he has to be surprised.
He's not surprised that you're there because he knows you're there.
Okay.
Yeah, dragons have blind sight, right?
Yeah, he's blind, but he's still aware that you're here.
No, blind sight.
Blind sight wouldn't prohibit magical blindness.
Yes, he does have blind sight.
Isn't that just that you can see 60
You
feet
can
in
basically see
dark,
for, like,
except for magical darkness?
yeah.
And
But
this is just
technically,
whatever.
magical darkness was just cast upon him.
Yeah, whatever. I have advantage anyways because of assassinate. He hasn't moved yet, so I'm going to shoot him with my short bow.
Okay.
8. Oh my days! 8 plus 5 is 13.
That does not hit.
Go figure.
This is here. Roll initiative.
Yeah, that's it. By the way, I hit you with a dagger and dealt you
16.
15 damage.
Wasn't it 16 damage?
15.
15
Okay.
damage to the knee.
Draco, you come out of your paralyzed state and you see the people who you just met attacking your master.
Yeah, we have.
I'd like to roll initiative.
Motherfuckers.
Of course.
Okay, so what have they been doing? How
Well, your
are they
master's
losing?
magically blinded.
It looks like the fight has just started.
It's just started. Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
so technically, if you want to do anything, you're gonna have to roll initiative. You know how to roll initiative, right?
Just hold on. Sorry.
Are you going to roll initiative?
Yes, I will. I'm just getting my character sheet up.
Okay, so just roll a d20 and then
Add your
Add
initiative modifier.
You have the wrong cameras in the wrong places.
Initiative. Okay, no, I do not know how to roll initiative.
It's just
Okay, so where's your initiative? Like, so next to your armor class, there should be a value that's called initiative.
Sorry.
Do you see the initiative value?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay,
So
so I
that's
roll
your
that.
initiative. That's your initiative modifier. So you're gonna have to
Okay.
roll a d20, and then add that modifier to that result.
if you just click the initiative, it should automatically roll it for you.
Yeah,
I'd
it
say
does.
D&D Beyond sucks. That's why I use the dice bot.
Okay,
That's why
okay,
I
it's a
use
9.
physical dice.
You do have advantage on initiative since I'm looking at your character sheet, but
Yeah. Okay, I got a 9 plus 1, so 10. Yeah,
So-
sorry. I rolled a 9 plus 1, so 10.
right. Right, so that would leave you second last. So you would go
yeah,
before
that would lead
you would go
right before Leonon. Oh god.
Oh no.
you go after Enigma. If you
Not
have the
the
map
javelin.
open, I have the initiative written down there.
Okay, so at this point, I would say it's Trelos's turn.
I'm getting an echo off someone.
Okay, so Trello's just going to, after being hit with a frightful presence, he's
Calm
going to
down.
start mumbling, not a good idea, not
Oh
a
my
good idea, not a
days.
good idea.
No.
And he's just going to
No.
start swaying wildly at it.
No.
Roll
No.
unarmed strike attack.
Hold on.
Get
The
cursed.
first attack
Cursed
was
Heva. Get cursed Heva me off that stream. Named Jovic.
19 to hit. And the second attack would be... Hold on. 11 to hit.
Okay, so you managed to punch him.
Okay.
So roll a d4. and
Thunder
the second one
Gauntlets.
doesn't hit.
Oh, gauntlets.
So 7 damage, and he has disadvantage on attacks on anybody that isn't me.
He already has disadvantage against attacks with blindness.
Okay, well, it's a thought that counts. Okay.
Double disadvantage.
It's the thought that counts.
Double disadvantage.
And he's just going to. I can't move closer to the dragon, right? Can I still move like around it? Oh, sorry,
I
where was
will
I?
say yes.
So hold on, let me get the ruler out. 30 feet of movement. So I'm just going to move over next to this conspicuous pile of dead bodies just to. Yeah, I want him
yes.
to like track
Good
me
idea.
and take his focus away from the rest of the party. Hey, you know what? If I die, that means he doesn't have to clean up, since I'm already with the other dead bodies. I'm being thoughtful.
This is definitely good. This scene right here is definitely going on the TikTok.
I mean, you're a robot. There's not much of a body to clean up.
Still
He doesn't
scrap
have
metal.
to clean anytime among the corpses. Wow.
I don't know. I can think of other her potential scenes today that may end up on TikTok.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There will be a lot of them.
It's recorded live, so
Watch our fumbling live right now.
no, this is
Jeremy
real
says
time.
well played.
Twitch.tv.
Okay, yes, here that makes it your turn.
What?
Yes, Kira, are you present?
alright, so what can I do? Alright. So the dragon is not immune to fire, right?
We wouldn't know
I mean,
that.
it's a nice
I mean,
dragon.
we don't
You
know.
can
Also can't
try.
ask.
You don't
Try.
know.
It looks like
Okay.
White
Roll a
Dragon to
history
me.
check.
Alright, let me see something.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna try Eldritch Blast on it. Does 23 hit?
You're frightened.
You have disadvantage.
Alright. I have disadvantage.
Oh, I forgot to.
Okay,
Wait,
it's 8
does that?
Hi, Jeremy.
I forgot to roll Wisdom saving throw against frightened at the end of my turn.
Alright, wisdom saving.
Wait, would that?
3.
Alright, I got an 8.
Hey, you're still frightened.
Would the frightened be? Wait. Because does disadvantage override advantage? Because blindness also gives advantage against attack rolls.
It's typically that they can't cancel out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will say you have. I will say it's canceled out for attacks against him, but I will say you still have disadvantage against remembering things.
Wait.
Does fright? I don't think frightened affects history.
Well, I mean, like, he's frightened. He's currently panicking. How can you remember
Fair enough.
some things
Would you
when
be
you're
able to-
panicking?
Hold on. What's happening? Is it
Able
still
to
Fair enough.
remember like what date happened and what time period while there's a dragon in front of you? I think not. Roll a
I mean, if you're
disadvantage.
thinking about specific things, sure.
Is it still my turn?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
I
roll
rolled an 8
disadvantage for your
with
history check.
I rolled an 8 with disadvantage for Eldritch Blast, so I'm assuming that does not hit.
With Eldritch Blast, you don't
Yeah.
have disadvantage because he's
Okay.
blind.
Then I have 20. Then I rolled 23 earlier, so
Okay, so that does hit.
all right. 8 damage.
8. Okay.
Do I still have to roll a wisdom saving?
Burst of violet arcane energy projects toward the dragon. You start to see it get more and more angry at you as it whips its head around toward you.
Oh
Trelos.
shit!
Okay.
You mean Jaskier? Or is it at Trelos?
Wait,
Oh,
so
yeah.
even though I hit him, he's still mad at Trelos?
You two sound similar, okay?
Oh,
That is not my phone.
Oh, so he's turning towards Jaskier.
Yes.
Okay. Mad dragon, mad. Okay, it's my turn, right? Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait, do I still have to roll a wisdom
Jaskier, did
saving?
You are currently in this snow pile area.
Wait, do I have to roll a wisdom saving throw?
At the end of your turn, yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Roll a wisdom save to see if you can get out of being frightened.
Well, I mean, you don't have to.
5. God damn it.
You may.
You can remain frightened if you like.
Yes.
You
Well,
are
I
still
rolled a
be
nat
scared, by
one.
all means.
I have
You
DMs with
can-
enough dragons to know that frightful presence ability like the back of my hand.
Oh. Nidus again sneaks over towards like behind the chandelier, like trying to look around for look around like the dragon's den. Specifically trying to see if like said mentioned signal or like the Zohenna's capturing rune, was it called? It was on the wall, as Draco mentioned earlier.
Not
Wasn't
so
the
Henna's
capturing rune that was
capturing,
mentioned.
There was
but it was the Gosakath mark.
the Zakov mark.
The one
The other-
under
the opposite
Lilith,
one.
if you remember correctly.
The one under what?
The one that seems to have origins with Lilith, if you remember correctly.
I don't think I was like here when you mentioned that.
It was a while ago. Like session 3.
There is like the mark there or not?
The mark is on the right here.
Oh, so I see it from my position?
I'll say you see it as you move along right here around the chandelier.
So what else do I see?
You see a frozen stack of coins and treasure.
Anything particularly interesting about the treasure? Like
Money.
magical artifacts?
You do see something, some sort of sword glowing. And Leonon, as you see this sword glowing, Netta, you see this too. You hear a voice whisper in your head, I want that sword.
Shut up, please.
Shut up, Meg.
So wait, that was like the god speaking or something?
With that, it is the dragon's turn.
Ooh.
Oh, this can only
Okay.
go well.
Okay, so the dragon is going to use its cold breath.
This is exactly why I chose to not to be with the group.
That's why
Smart.
that's why I'm behind the wall.
Okay,
It,
what's
They
the
wanted to
tone?
target
it has
me.
disadvantage, don't forget.
It's not an attack
No.
roll.
It's area
not?
effect.
It's a
Save.
blind.
It's an
Dex
area of
save.
effect spell.
It'll
Oh,
also hit Draco depending how far it goes, because it can't just choose to not hit someone if it's in the line of fire.
That is correct. I believe it is 60 feet of hate. Can you confirm?
and that is 35, and Draco is in 35 feet.
Enigma, since you're behind the wall cave, I will say this area does not affect you.
Yay! That's also why I hid.
Oh,
Well, I didn't hide. It knows I'm behind there, but can't hit me.
Everyone
Ooh.
else within
13.
this area must make a Constitution saving throw.
Friendly
no.
fire!
Dex
Friendly
save?
fire!
Oh no. Oh
No,
Isn't it
cold
dex
breath is
save?
a no con save for cold breath.
Oh.
What?
Fuck.
Dex
That
saves
that
are
is
for
a
like
nat-
fire and lightning.
Not all of them were dex.
Nope.
Okay, in that case, that is a 7.
I rolled
And
an
I
8.
That's
don't get
not-
evasion.
That is a nat 1.
I rolled an 8. Oh
Oh.
crap.
Oh
Ugh.
boy.
How am I either rolling nat 20s or nat 1s? Why is
out
that?
of
Okay,
range.
have any of you rolled higher than a 19?
Nope.
No.
Nah.
All right then. Oh God.
Did Draco roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, Draco, what'd you roll?
Echo, you're muted.
Unmute.
Okay, I do have a
Yes,
cold
whoever-
resistance as well.
Yeah, so you'd take
Okay.
half anyway, but
Yeah, roll
Okay.
You're
a
still gonna get hit.
roll your
I roll a
your con
constitution.
save.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, whoever put that
I-
note in, that is correct.
I
12.
apologize for this in advance.
Just roll.
I rolled a 12.
that's
What's
okay.
the damage?
That's the damage.
Boy.
Okay, so that is 6. You all each take 53 damage.
I'm dead.
Well,
I
I'm
am
dead.
down.
So am I.
I am unconscious.
I'm fucking
I-
dead.
I-
I have 52
You're
health.
just straight up dead?
I have 52 health.
52
Oh,
health.
so you
Okay, you go down to you're unconscious and dying.
I am, as we all are.
Yeah, I don't
he gets
think
half
any
that damage because he's cold resistant. But I don't
Oh,
know how much
shit.
HP he has.
So
'cause
I'm
he
at-
took damage before.
I am at -7.
-1.
-1.
Hey, we have
And
two
I only need another
Shit.
So you have to roll for attack
Um,
or something?
16
I'm
damage
asking
before I
because
die.
I have a reaction ability that could actually subtract
It's a-
some part of the creature's
It's-
like ability
It's a
to
con.
damage
It's
roll.
a saving throw. It's a saving throw.
I'm talking about the dragon's attack. Or specifically the damage. The damage roll.
Yeah, if you could reduce that, although I don't know how much that's gonna help.
Yeah. Either way, we're gonna be on death's door.
Because I have like an ability that could like subtract part of that roll.
Yeah,
But
exactly. Although
I
breath
won't.
lapidity is absurd anyway.
It's just
Isn't
I'm
it
looking
like
at that damage. I'm
86?
thinking like, is it worth it though? It's like in the 50s.
How much can you reduce it by?
How
Because
much?
it's possible you could
At the max,
not have
it's
us die.
8.
At the max.
Me and Yaskir can be saved.
I can, at maximum, like it's 1 to 8. Like is the D8 being rolled, or is
So
it
1d8. So at
Okay,
max it would be
So
at
you have
8.
a 1 in 4 chance of reducing me 2 or below 2 or above 0.
At the very least,
exactly.
I've got a. Me and Yaskir have better chances.
Wait, doesn't Netta have cure wounds? Like she can talk now, so she can't hurt us anymore.
She's on the
Yeah,
other side of the
technically
cake.
I can heal you, but
like-
that's on my turn. It's not a reaction.
She's like 60 feet away from everyone else.
Never
Also,
mind.
there's a
I didn't
dragon in the
notice-
middle of us.
I didn't notice she was on the far top left.
And Cure Wounds is a touch spell, so she'd have to go over and tap.
Yeah.
Because it's the same with me, and I can't get closer to it because I'm frightened, and I don't.
I'm
have
not gonna say we told you so, but
So yeah.
Perhaps
Burning
the
out my
healer could be of help if he wasn't dead.
like if this was a young white dragon, then yeah. But we are not equipped to fight a CR12.
Okay, so I
enemy.
rolled a 4 for the cutting words. It's basically when someone makes a damage roll, I can spend 1 use of bardic inspiration, roll a die, subtract the number from the creature's roll.
Okay.
Hey,
So I am at -3. I am still unconscious.
I
I'm
am
still
at
dying.
I'm at +3. So on
So,
death's door.
is anybody down, or...
I'm
Yes,
down.
still down.
So I
Me
pretty
and
much like -4 from
Yes,
the result.
aren't.
I'm like
Zier still
-1
is down.
health since I have 52 health.
52. Hey, 52 as well.
So pretty much Nita turns towards the dragon and seeing like the dragon breathe out its breath, she started screaming, "No! Stop!"
knows where you are now.
Yeah.
Just going to size up this
Guys.
sticky note too.
Wait, what happens if you take off the bracelet and
Greater
then
than
speak
Drake.
at the dragon?
as you shout these words, you feel the blue crystal glowing on your chest as these words are focused towards the dragon for the first time ever and not toward your comrades. You guys subtract 4
No.
you guys subtract 4 damage from the dragon's toll that it's taken.
So me and Niskir are still alive. We're still alive.
I'm still
Very nice.
technically. I'm still alive. I
Well,
may not
I'm-
be in a few turns.
Force of
Saying,
slip of the tongue. You're still alive.
can I still summon my patron?
I have 46 max. I need to take. If I take 20
Do you have a
damage at
skill to
all
call upon
before
your
I.
patron?
I want to call my patron.
Is that a skill you can do?
I'm a Dark One's Blessing Warlock.
Warlocks cannot call upon their patrons. I believe that's a skill clerics have.
Yeah, no, that's divine intervention. That's a cleric thing.
Oh boy.
Warlocks are not that lucky. A patron is not a god.
No.
Anywho, that makes it
The end of the
Leonardo,
dragon's turn?
everyone else's, or Enigma, you make your first death saving throw.
I'm not dead. What are you talking
Enigma's
about?
She was behind the wall.
cave. She didn't
I'm
get
behind the
hit.
wall. I
She
was
behind the
fine.
wall. She was safe.
Oh yeah, you're safe. Draco, death saving throw.
Yes.
Wait, did
What?
he get down?
Did he get down?
Yeah.
Did I die?
How
No.
much
Well,
HP
it
do
was
you have?
53 damage. What's half of 53?
It's not 50. It wasn't 50. It was 49. Half of 49 is 20.
28, 24, 25.
24.5.
It's rounded down.
24.
Are you
Rounded
down?
down to 24. So
Are you
I'm at
down?
23 health. No, I'm at 23.
You're at 23.
Fine.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
fine.
Well, all right, Enigma, it is your turn.
So no one got downed.
I did.
You did. Okay.
Zier did.
So, Enigma, you might
You
want
are
to
downed but not dead. Okay, I
You can
understand.
deal with the Dragonborn who might stab me.
Oh, that's right. I do have to stab you.
You don't have to stab me.
No, you don't.
No, I actually want to because
You
Enigma, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm looking at my character sheet.
Also, remember that you took 15 damage earlier from Zier.
when?
Oh yeah.
Before combat started. I hit you with a dagger in the knee.
So
He
that
just
should
stabbed
be-
you and ran off to fight the dragon, basically.
So that should leave me with 8 hit points, right?
Wow.
Wait.
Yeah,
5.
all of
Yeah,
your
talk about
movement
a sucker
speed
punch.
is halved, by the way, because you are on snow and ice, so it's considered difficult terrain.
Okay, so instead of 15, I take 7.
No,
Yeah,
you take
7 because it's a quarter since you're limping from the leg being stabbed.
The damage you took with. Or are you saying the movement speed?
The movement speed
No,
is.
my
No, you take the full 15,
You take the full
and then you take
15,
another 25
and then you take
after
another
that.
24. So,
Oh,
24.
so
24.
39 total.
okay. So I'm an 8, I believe. Minus 24.
Friendly fire,
Eight.
let's go.
Yeah, 8. I'm at 8 hit points. Okay. When's it my turn to attack? Cause
Not
After-
yours.
Right
It's my
after
turn.
Enigma.
Well,
So you go after.
you
Yeah,
were.
you go after her.
Well, we know that we're fighting you, so
Yeah,
I'm probably
as well.
just down you.
Yeah. Yeah.
do you want to? Because
The-
there's the big bad
the wall
dragon in
should-
Yeah,
there.
but then you're gonna go after
Question.
me.
The wall
Not you. I'm going after Leona.
Yeah, but I'm
The
also
wall
attacking the
obstructs-
dragon. You're just gonna go after me later.
Question. The wall obstructs Enigma's line of sight to the dragon, right?
Oh, she wouldn't be frightened then.
I don't know.
She's still frightened, but
Didn't
she
she
doesn't
move
have
there after?
disadvantage.
Didn't she move there
She's-
after?
she's
No, I was
still
behind the wall
frightened.
when that
I would-
activated, and then I moved out from behind it to attack it, and then moved back.
Yeah,
Oh.
I would
but
say
in order to
you
get
have-
disadvantage, you have to have line of sight to the dragon.
Yeah, I would say you have 3/4 cover, so I would say you're not even in line of sight within the dragon. You're in line of sight of Draco, though.
You know, he's just a threat because they're almost down, and once he goes after those 3 here, then he's gonna go after the rest of us next. So, and he's the closest to me. The dragon's occupied at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I'm still at full health.
Yeah.
Because you
how
had mirror image up.
I'm surprised I'm not just dead.
I saved you guys from dying.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Thank you, Netta.
Okay, so
Um,
how are you
That roll
attacking
was
me?
much higher. It would have been an insta kill.
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
do another mind sliver at Draco. So he has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
Intelligence. Okay.
I'm sure he doesn't have a lot of that.
Oh boy.
I rolled a 12.
You fail.
Fuck.
Um,
So how much damage do I take now?
I recall she could made like 10 damage.
6 psychic damage, and you get a D4 subtracted from the next saving throw you have to make.
Oh.
Suddenly, as Enigma stares at you in hatred, you just feel your head begin to pound and hurt as blood begins to start leaking from your eyes and ears.
And it's difficult terrain, right? So I can only move half my movement.
Yeah, because you're in snow and ice. So
Okay,
you
then I'm
can
gonna move 15 feet away. It's about there. And then I get to roll a wisdom save against the frightened thing.
Yes.
I keep going off of my character sheet. 16.
Okay. You are no longer frightened. Suddenly, an
Yay.
eerie calmness wavers over you.
Huh.
Okay, my turn's done. Next person.
That would be
Okay.
Draco.
Draco's like
Joy.
almost dead.
But he's
So
still
now,
right in front of me.
obviously, Leonan, what's up?
Oh god. You've only got
Now-
a javelin in your hands.
I do have a javelin, and I could throw it, or I could stab you with it. Actually, I can't throw it. You're too far for me to do something.
far.
So
Too far.
yeah. So okay, if I want to throw my javelin,
You're only 5 feet
Hold on.
away from each
You
other.
can walk over to him and you can just poke him.
No, I wanna see-
yeah, actually, yeah.
I shouldn't have said that.
Why, Trello?
No, that's not an option. You can't walk. Your
We
legs
could
are
have
broken.
disarmed him. We could have disarmed him if he missed.
No, I'm definitely gonna go walk towards him
Roll
and
to attack.
attack. Let's attack. Oh, the javelin's attack, correct?
Yeah.
You roll
You're
to hit
throwing a
first.
javelin at Leonon. You're attacking him.
So
No,
click
he's
the
not throwing it. He's going to stab me with it.
yeah, click the +6 next to the damage first, and then that decides if you hit him or not.
So the +6, the hit DC, and then the damage, correct?
Yeah.
There's a roll to hit.
Wow. I rolled in 14. 8 plus 6. Okay.
My armor class is a 60, and that does not hit.
Ooh, lucky.
Shit.
You're higher than level 5 and you're barbarian though.
Hmm.
The barbarian,
Hello.
the barbarian
So-
has good extra attack.
Commentary.
So
Draco missed.
Does that miss or does it kill him? I don't
It mi-
understand.
Missed because like his
If the
armor
roll
class
is-
is
if
higher
the roll
than your
is
attack
exactly-
roll.
Yeah,
But-
so.
I feel like you
Okay,
guys don't
can I
want me
punch
to
him?
say something.
Yes, please.
Please don't.
But I
We
feel like
already,
this is
we already
metagaming.
could have
man.
disarmed him when he threw the javelin.
Okay, so as I'm understanding this, as Draco, you attempt to aim the javelin at his hand. Leonon just swiftly catches it and stares at you in utter. You can't tell if it's annoyance or hatred.
Bit of both. Bit of both.
Bit of both, eh? Okay, and can I? So can I move?
Yeah, technically you
To
can move.
half your movement speed because you're on difficult terrain.
Hmm. Honestly, I kind of want to move far from them. From the
Smart.
3.
Like
Smart.
which direction? Left or right?
Very smart.
Very.
How much? How far can I move? Actually, where does it say that I
You
can
have
move?
you have 7 feet of movement, which
Uh,
actually
it's
means you can
not-
move 1 tile.
he has
Oh,
40 feet
right.
total, so you moved closer for 1, and they can back
Oh,
off.
so he has 10 feet of
Halved
movement.
because
Okay.
difficult terrain.
And
Yeah.
then halved again because I embedded a dagger in his knee.
Oh yeah.
Right, so 1 tile.
2
Oh.
tiles, 10 feet. If it's base of
Either
40.
You're still gonna be close to your skier.
I'm
You
seeing.
can move like back here, or run towards the dragon, maybe, I don't know.
Run towards the dragon. He's still close.
Nah, honestly, the dragon is blind, so he could damage me instead. He won't realize it's
He
me.
already has damaged you.
Yeah, he has.
Exactly.
Wow, yeah, see, right, he doesn't care about you.
Health.
With that being said, Leonon, it is your turn.
All right. Firstly, I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm gonna take my bone. I'm gonna use an action. Channel divin. I'm gonna action. Channel divinity. The exact name of it is Channel divinity. Disciple of. Oh, wait, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Crap, where is it? Preserve life. I'm gonna preserve life to my 2. I have 35 hit points. I can expend between people within my range. Skier and Zier are both in my range. I am going to. How should I preserve? 20. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to expend it. I'm going to expend it a little less evenly. 20 hit points to Zier, 15 to Yeskier.
Alright. So, question. Are we doing negative hit points?
As soon as you get to more than your max hit point, you
I
would
know
have
how the insta-kill works. But when I go below 0, does that get tracked as... Is that just getting tracked separately
No.
towards the insta-kill, or is that negative hit point?
Wait.
Like,
I'm
do
gonna-
I have negative 3 hit points right now?
No.
Or do I have
No.
0 hit points?
0.
no, you just have 0 hit points.
Okay, so I go up to 20.
Wait, question. I want to ask. The channel would preserve life. It doesn't. It just says within creatures within your range. Would that include myself?
What is the range on that?
30 feet.
So that would include Draco. And because I'm a merciful DM, it will
No.
include yourself as well.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to expend this a little differently. The 15 is going to be split in half again. 8 are going to go to me. 7 to Yaskir. So that we are all not teetering on life. So Yaskir 7, I'm going to get 8.
Yeah, to be honest, I would rule that as written. Like, it clearly says any target within range. Any targets within range. You are within range.
And I suppose it would mention in the spell it would mention if it does not include yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will say it works on you as well. It also works on Draco.
Not doing it to Draco.
Can you avoid
Wow,
doing it to
okay.
Draco?
It's elective.
I get to choose.
The targets are elective.
I
You
get a
choose
pool of
targets within
HP. I can
range.
divide it however I like. Draco gets none.
Okay, Draco, you see everyone suddenly gets stronger except you.
Wow, okay.
And I have some movement, so I'm just going. Oh, come on, stupid!
I am no longer
That's sad.
dying.
Okay.
I'm going to
Okay.
move. I'm just going to go behind Zier. I'm going to go behind Zier
No,
because
line
I
of
am.
sight of Draco. You might as well go beside him.
Come closer to me. Let's go.
I
You
don't
do
wanna-
know
you
that
have my
you do know that you're getting a dagger to your face on my turn, right?
And with
Yeah.
that being said, it is your turn, Zier.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hold
walk up.
on.
I'm gonna
Hold
walk
on
up
a
to Draco. I am going to stab him in the face with my rapier, actually,
Roll.
Can I block?
and I get
Can I
sneak
block?
attack
No.
because of two. There's another adjacent
Leona.
enemy of Draco's.
Because of Leona, yes.
Jaskier is adjacent.
Can I block?
Okay, that is a
No, that's not how it
17
works.
to hit. Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
no.
If there are two base ways to get sneak attack,
They were
if
talking
you
about
have
something else.
advantage,
They were talking
Okay.
about something else.
so 17 hits.
I take 17. Can I not block the first
That
dagger
is-
or something?
No,
That
you have
is-
a 17. No,
that is
Draco,
the roll to hit.
use the roll to
Okay.
hit. What is your AC? Armor class.
See.
Armor class.
Oh, 15.
Okay, so that hits.
Yes, that
All
hits.
right. D8 plus 3 plus 3d6.
Oh
You just
shit.
need plus.
I
What?
think
Relax,
even just poking him
relax.
would down him.
We don't care. We're going all out.
Full or non-lethal?
Okay.
What do you
No,
think?
this is lethal.
Isn't
Oh,
that
six-
supposed to be
it's
player?
lethal.
6. Okay, 6 piercing damage plus 4, 8, 9 hind sneak attack damage.
Wait,
So that is a total.
Did
that
you
is
say
a
I'm going to
total-
non-lethally stab him in the face?
No,
Is
no.
that what I'm hearing you guys doing right now?
No, I am
You said
very
he's
much
lethally
lethally
stabbing him
doing.
in the face.
You can't
Think that-
non-lethally
So that is
stab someone in the
that's
face.
15 damage to you. You are unconscious.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And I believe you have 13 damage towards the insta kill. Oh.
No,
And then I'm
it's
gonna say,
just,
and then I'm going to recommend that we make a tactical retreat.
I'm so confused. What?
Netta and Trells are still inside there, though.
You did 15
Uh,
damage to me? But what about my
He's a
armor,
rogue.
actually?
He's a rogue.
That's what your 15 armor class is for.
He beat it, so he hit you. If he rolled lower, he would have missed.
Oh, fuck.
And yes, I got sneak attack because Jaskier was adjacent.
Oh no.
Draco.
And
So I die, right? I take just 15 damage?
Yeah, you are
Yeah,
not dead.
honestly,
You
you're
are
not
unconscious
dead.
and making death saves.
You're
but
pretty
you
much
have
your health is
my-
0. You're
But
making
you
death
have
saves
15,
now.
yeah, and you have 15 damage against getting instantly killed. So when you take half of your maximum HP below 0, you just instantly die.
It's half? I thought it was full.
It's half.
When you're
That's
down.
how I've always known it. It's half. It's half when you're below 0. Also, if you take an attack when you're dying, you get a death save failure. And if it's critical, you get 2.
Okay, then how do I roll a death save actually? Wait.
On your turn, you will roll a d20.
Okay.
Greater than 10, it's a success. Less than 10, it's a 10 or lower, it's a failure. If it's the 1, you get 2 failures. If it's 20, you get 2 successes.
So
Once you have
Zir, are you
three-
going
if you have-
to use your movement or something?
I'm
movement to get in
trying to
front of him.
figure out how I'm going to use the movement.
Oh, I have a good
Because
idea. Why
frankly,
don't you
we
use his
can't-
body as a shield?
Bruh, I am the glassiest glass cannon. I am a hecking rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah, use his body as a shield.
I am a rogue. I am at 20 HP.
With that
Another
being
one of those
said,
breath left. I haven't ended my turn yet. I'm trying to figure out what else I'm going to do though. That was my attack action. I still have my cunning action.
Like
I can
Draco up
hide.
and prop him up in front of you, and like whenever the dragon will attack you.
Also, someone should take the javelin.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to.
No, it's okay. Keep it next to my dead body, bro. It's fine.
I'm gonna bonus action dash, so I get back 30 feet of movement. I'm gonna go towards
Okay.
Netta.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. So as you
no.
stab Draco in his face, Draco being knocked back a few feet before falling unconscious, you retrieve your rapier and you slide against the ice floor towards the snow pile that Netta was previously in. With that being said, Trelos, it is your turn.
Okay. Am I understanding that he is currently sitting on a pile of gold over here?
Oh no.
Is that correct?
metal?
It is a frozen pile of gold, but yes.
Oh,
So are you saying that I could cast heat metal on that?
Do it. Do
Is
it.
it in range?
Is it-
Heat metal. Beat him up.
Yes.
Well,
Oh,
okay,
shit.
Jealous is just going to run, duck, and dive over the pile of dead bodies, and then he's going to peek over, snap his fingers, and suddenly the pile of gold starts glowing.
That's,
As I cast heat
is that
metal on
within
it.
range? What's his range?
60 feet.
GMXE has stopped
he's
working.
Finish it within range.
So I just rolled 14 damage
Oh,
for
shit.
this one,
Oh,
and wisdom saving throw because frightened. Natural 20!
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
But,
like,
heat
is the heat metal for each individual coin, or is it for the entire pile of gold?
Let me read how this works real quick.
Hopefully, the whole pile.
The frozen coin pile is now wet frozen ice.
Wet frozen ice.
It's a concentration spell though, so it does keep heating
Isn't
as long
it
as
a
I hold
piece of...
it.
Okay.
How
Oh.
does the dragon react to it?
60 feet.
It's like walking in hot coals.
You probably wouldn't notice it yet. To be
Fair
honest.
point.
If it's still ice.
He's gonna use his legendary resistance.
Oh,
So he's out then. He's used 3 already, so he can't use any more till the next day.
He hasn't used his
He's
legendary.
only used one. This is his first legendary resistance.
I thought he used 2 earlier.
He used 2 legendary actions.
Okay.
which recharge at the start of his turn.
Okay.
But he hasn't used any legendary. Although, what was the saving throw he made?
You don't make a saving
Metal-
throw until the next time he starts his turn with it, I think, because I've used heat metal before.
Fails a saving
If
throw
you-
3 times, he can choose to succeed instead.
Right,
Okay,
but
what
heat
was the
metal-
saving throw that he's
Heat,
legendary resisting?
The
Thanks.
Constitution saving throw against the heat metal.
Oh yeah, he also needs to make a Constitution saving throw and not be blind.
I'm also not frightened anymore, so I'm just going to change my border back to... I can't change my border, never mind. Oh wait, never mind, I
Yeah,
can.
What is my life?
So now he needs to make 2 con saves.
we went from this is a hopeless fight to holy heck, this
What?
we just we basically just set the dragon on fire. We're now slow cooking it.
Well, hey, at least you won't need to worry about food on the way down.
You know, I didn't get to eat
What's
the
a fucking
werewolf,
dragon?
but
I mean, this
Trelos, you can't even eat. You're a robot.
I
Wait
can
until-
dream.
I mean, this is basically like the time that at my party he fought a young red dragon and killed it in 12 seconds.
1d6 fire damage every round, man.
Yes.
Oh,
2d6.
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
plus our-
Pile of
Okay.
molten gold.
You know, gold has
As lo-
high heat conductance. It conducts heat
yeah.
the best of all metals, I
As
believe.
long as
Oh,
I keep
yeah.
Very
concentration on it, he will take the damage.
Which is why he's behind the.
It's Yastir's turn, I guess.
Alright, alright.
How much damage did the fucking dragon even take?
He's gonna have to roll a Constitution saving throw, the dragon.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
A third Constitution!
What is this for?
Blight.
Blight.
Oh, she's
He's already blind.
Hold on.
Blight, not
Blight.
blind.
Light.
Not blind.
Light.
He failed to save.
Alright, I can only hit his head,
So
but...
this dragon has terrible Constitution.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed?
Alright, what did he roll?
A dragon should have low constitution.
Let's go. Alright,
Yeah, ice dragons are
27
not known
necrotic
for their
damage.
constitution.
27 necrotic
From what I
damage.
remember, I think they have an over 20 in
Necrotic,
constitution.
what?
Ancient ones, yes.
What do you think Blight did?
How much damage? What?
What is happening right now?
8d8?
What
Holy
is my life right now?
How much?
88 is
Okay, question.
lightest-
How much damage has the dragon taken total so far?
The
I hit it
dragon
for
was...
7 earlier.
Okay, so what damage was done from the blight?
27 necrotic damage.
27?
47?
27.
27.
27.
2-7.
Okay, so
Necrotic.
all right then. The dragon's looking pretty rough at this point.
Nice.
Can I get
Good
a
to know.
status check on how much damage we've dealt it so far?
That is our status check.
That is
Like
your
the-
status check.
The actual number, the number, the total amount of, like the actual amount of
You're not
damage.
supposed to know that.
Not a secret.
Well, it's technically discovered information. It's technically available information because everyone knows what numbers they've said.
Jaskier, are you gonna move?
But that's
Yeah, but the characters
also
wouldn't.
metagaming.
Alright, I'm gonna
You
move.
can't do that.
Would you like to move?
Not using this in character.
I'm going to
We
move
just know that in character.
Oh yeah,
it
you're
looks
still
pretty
frightened,
rough.
by the way.
here. What?
Yeah. You guys still frightened, so you can't move closer?
Yes, dear. I would
Oh.
like you to make a frighten freeness check. I don't know.
You can't move closer to it if he's.
I've been
19.
I've stopped working. I stopped functioning.
19. I rolled a 19 for wisdom.
You're not frightened anymore.
Nice. Now can I move?
Eh,
Netta.
Jaskier, where are you moving?
I'm gonna
He rolls to
move.
save at the end of his turn. He can't roll it and then do something.
Alright. Can't do anything. Hold on. I can move 60 feet, so I'm gonna move next to Trelos then. In my next turn.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Mhm.
Yes.
So I'm going to first move around the chandelier to like around here. And like sort of like slightly behind like the
Okay.
let
Are you
me-
rerolling stealth?
Yes, you should roll stealth for that.
Oh no, she made herself know and like she's like she just
Okay.
like sort of just waltz over here. Okay, let me see. Hey, what's your health statuses?
I'm fine.
20.
11.
18.
I am bloodied.
Trelos has not been touched.
Okay.
Trelos has touched more
Surprisingly.
than it has touched us.
It's been touched by far more morbid things during the course of this battle.
Okay. Nita looks at Leonan and casts Healing Word. So that would be... And I'll be using a tier 3 spell, so
Ooh.
Okay.
that would be free.
Oh, weird.
Max would be 4.
Oops.
Is there a modifier? Yeah, there's a modifier plus free.
Oh, man. Now the camera's all...
Oh yeah, Leonin heals 10.
Nice.
10?
Yeah, Nita casts like Healing Word on like Leonin and he heals 10.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Let me see here. Nita picks like free stones from her pouch and casts the cantrip magic stone on it. This is a bonus action.
Okay. Alright, so as Trelos essentially peeks out from the body of corpses, heats the metal underneath, causing the dragon's belly to start glowing a bright red. Yaskier
Yep.
casts blight on the dragon. He's like looking really rough at this point as like necrotic energy kind of causes black veins across his torso. Netta, you kind of shout out, Leonon, feel better! And then Leon feels better.
In that
That's one
cute
hell of a
meta
healing
voice.
word.
Um,
Now we've got to win.
that makes it the dragon's turn.
What was the magic stones Netta was doing?
It's a cantrip bonus like action. I'll tell you
what?
what happens next turn.
Ooh,
Okay.
Pretty much it doesn't affect anything like for
That's a
this turn.
special tool that'll come in handy later.
Ooh.
Is the dragon still blind, by the way?
Unless he succeeds on a Constitution saving throw for that, he's blind for 1 whole minute.
I will say he uses his legendary resistance to shake off the blindness.
He is no longer blind.
Doesn't blindness end at the end? Don't you have to check at the end of the turn?
Yes.
Frickada-dickada.
I've been rolling low this whole time.
Yay.
So what is the
So
dragon
you're-
doing?
Doing legendary resistance now to do nothing, apparently.
He's going to go ahead and walk right up to Trelos.
Oh no!
Oh, there's enough for me to go around.
He's still partially on the gold.
Yes.
Not really
his
anymore.
foot is.
And he is
No.
going to use his bite attack.
Okay,
Hello,
He's
you still
not-
have mirror image.
I know.
So
So-
that is 28 to hit.
14 for mirror image, so he still hits one of the duplicates. I have one left.
All right. He then uses the rest of his movement to get off the treasure that was heating him up previously, and because he was on the treasure at the start of his round, he takes an additional 6 damage.
We're gonna pretend that his head is not outside of the wall.
He's a very strong dragon. He can break the wall.
His head is not inside the wall.
And he's just staring at Enigma.
See?
He's just
Is the dragon really pissed
Hey,
now?
hey.
I'm going
Look at that ruler.
Who's gonna try?
Trelos. Look
Wait,
at that
what?
ruler.
Which
What ruler?
With that,
I
it is
believe
now
the dragon.
Enigma's
I believe.
turn.
Hold on. I believe the dragon was adjacent to Trelos before.
Oh, does that mean opportunity attack?
Yes, it does, because it was moving away.
I'm just going to give it a good old punch. 14. 14 to hit.
14 does not hit, unfortunately.
My arm's too short.
Eh.
Now Jaskier is adjacent, so I can
Where's
have
our
you sneak attack.
relation?
I'll say yes, you get an opportunity attack for this. Plus sneak attack damage. Because he is adjacent to Trelos.
Well, he's not adjacent to Trelos anymore, but now he's adjacent to Jaskier, so on my turn, I will get sneak attack.
So, like, the dragon ended his turn. It's Enigma's turn
Okay.
now?
Yeah, it's Enigma's turn.
Okay, well, I can only move 15 feet, but I measured. I can see its butt now. It moved.
Right.
I can see its butt, so
Gold.
and I'm not frightened anymore, so I don't have disadvantage anymore. I'm gonna do a guiding bolt at 2nd level. Alright, never mind.
Okay.
I rolled an 8, so I missed.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
So, as the dragon whips his tail around, attacks Trelos' mirror image, you see essentially Jaskier attempt to punch him, and then Enigma, you try to do.
Jaskier didn't punch. Trelos punched.
Trelos did.
Yeah,
Trelos
Trelos.
got the opportunity.
Small
attack.
arms.
Failed attempt to punch the dragon, and now you see Enigma do a failed spell.
Guiding bolt, I
Brings
missed.
us to Draco.
Okay, so I do a d20 for that save, yeah?
Roll a d20.
Mhm.
11 and up,
It's
it's a
cool.
success. 10 or below, it's a failure.
Go down.
Natural 20 gets you back up, correct? Or are we not doing
Natural
that?
20
Nat
gives you
20 is
two.
2 successes.
Got it. Okay.
And Nat 1 is 2 failures.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
got
I
a
usually play
13.
differently.
Okay,
that's
so
one
one
down.
success.
Let's go.
With
3
that being-
successes and you're stable at 0 hit points. 3 failures and you are...
Dead.
Dead. Shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, 3 success, I'm stable at half health, is that what you
at
said?
0.
Oh.
Stable at 0.
With
Oh,
that
shit.
being said, it is now Leonon's turn.
All right. Hold on. I just want to see how close I am now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh crap. Nope. So I'm gonna just use my speed to book it inside. Just get over here.
You spread out, then he can only attack one at a time, so he doesn't get everybody with his ice breath again.
Multi-attack.
Well,
Crap,
we'll see how long it takes for Ice Breath to recharge.
In this case, I'll just do it.
Oh, yeah, it's
I'll run.
recharged.
I'll just run ahead forward, ending up here. And hold on. I want to see if I'm in range to do something. I believe that I am. So now at the 3rd level, as a bonus action. Oh wait, that just gives me. Yeah, 3rd level as a bonus action. I think it's a bonus action. I shall cast Spirit Weapon.
Ooh.
As a bonus action, it says bonus action in this. So
Yeah.
I can summon. Yeah, as a bonus action, I can create it. I shall summon. Any suggestions on the kind of weapon I should make?
Frying pan.
Man.
How about
Okay,
a-
so
How about what does Draco use?
a javelin.
Scimitar?
Yeah, how about a javelin?
Ooh,
Does he still have the javelin? What the fuck?
No, spirit weapon.
What about like a skewer with like pieces of dragon meat on it?
what about a spear that's tipped as a scimitar?
He may or may not be posted on TikTok.
Can I? Okay, I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon to summon a weapon that has the pull of a javelin, but instead of like the spike javelin, it's a scimitar blade.
Oh well.
So Naginata?
This is very
Yeah, I think that's what that's called.
I guess that is a naginata.
smaller blade, but yeah.
So now I am going to roll to hit. That is going to be come. Never mind, that's a nat 1.
Oof.
Ooh.
So as you take from the heavens this Skittamar,
The
Naginata.
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 Skimitar.
Skimmer, spear,
Spiritor.
whatever the fuck it is, you
It's called a Naginata.
I basically made a naginata without knowing what a naginata is.
It's basically a fancy spear. Japanese spear, but yeah.
Yeah, so as you pull that from the heavens, you try to do a little stab, but it just kind of clangs off the dragon scales. With that, it is Zier's turn.
Okay, give me a second. And
Sneak attack.
chat. Okay. Where are you? Nah.
Because I'm a merciful DM, I will use Frost Breath on the majority of the
Nah.
party.
What?
Merciful?
Ye-
Someone put it in a sticky note.
So how does it go? The dragon's facing the opposite side of the whole party. So who gets attacked?
ye-
No, it
Ah.
was a joke. Someone wrote it in a sticky
There we
note
go.
off to the side on the left, and she was just reading it.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, I'm going. So
That was
So
already
I am
there
going
for
to
so long.
shoot at the
All you have
dragon.
to do is not miss every attack.
Yes, I have to not miss. If I don't miss, I get sneak attack bonus.
Like, yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Okay, it's been a while. I don't remember how this group has crit rolls.
Okay, so you double the damage.
Which like the double the total damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's double it and give it to the next person.
1 plus 3 is 4, plus 5, 11, 17, plus 4, 21.
21.
That is 42 damage.
Oh,
42!
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
I clear through the wing and the head.
Oh!
Alright, so you simultaneously gliding on top of the wing, slice that and chop
I'm
off
using
its
I'm using arrow. Oh. So arrow I'm shooting the arrow through trying to go through the wing and into the head.
Okay, so you shoot your arrow and it simultaneously whooshes through the wing and hits the actual dragon's eye. The dragon stands up for a moment. You can see all sorts of emotions cross its face as one final thunk on the dragon's cavern floor.
And
His final thought was, how did I lose to these idiots?
and we earned the title of the Bandy Bunch hyphen Dragon Slayers.
TPK.
That is a rogue attack.
Now that's pod racing.
Upon saying this, Nita sort of just stuffs the stones into her pocket, being
And
that they are
Yeah,
completely
I'm
unneeded.
just gonna pseudo quote out the last thing I heard from the dragon fight that I did with my party.
ooh,
That was a fighter turn.
okay, somebody bind Drago
was a
because he's
rogue
probably going to
attack.
come too soon.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to open up my healer's kit. I'm going to start trying to stabilize Draco.
I'm just gonna say, why are you healing this guy?
Why are you healing? Why?
He has a
Wait,
poison
let's
on his
just-
side.
As you
Trellos.
have no idea how human beings or living creatures work.
Yes, I'm a
Trellos.
very shitty doctor.
wait,
I'm just gonna say, why don't we just
Solar Agnavian and
this guy was clearly going to eliminate us. Why not
Considering-
do this aim to him?
Does that mean that he has to die?
May I make a suggestion?
Yep. Go ahead.
Does anyone have manacles?
Nita starts stretching the treasure around here and look kind of
Yeah,
inspects
but Enigma's
the
over
sword
here. I
that was
mean, Enigma
mentioned.
does. But...
All in favor of binding him and doing what we did to Agnavian in the desert?
Well, we need to save him first.
Hey DM, like what do I have
can
to
we
roll
save
to
him?
like inspect said sword that you mentioned that was in the treasure pile?
This area is entirely frozen off. It's essentially a giant ice block. You can see some manacles as well as lots of coin within, but it's all frozen, very hard to reach.
So where's the sword?
The sword
It's inside
is
the block. It's inside the block.
and you, Leonon, you feel everything vibrate with a growing intensity. Get
Okay.
me that sword.
The agreement was we take care of a dragon. Everything else is fair game.
Nita sort of just points to
Me?
the manacles and like
The
sort
dragon?
of like shouts, "Leonin!
As this is
Over here!"
as this is happening, I'm gonna break away from everyone else, leave them to decide what they do with Drago. I'm just going and approach the ice block.
I mean, I'm in favor of
Nita sort of just points up the manacles
toss
for you.
findings on him and let
The voice
And
gets
let-
louder and
Pet
louder.
Bull Universe decide.
Remember who gave you your powers. I can just as easily take them away.
Who gave me my powers?
Turn again. Whose turn is
The
it?
pitch,
He's going to be saying-
goddess.
He's
That
going
The
to
isn't-
be
goddess is
saying.
back.
Oh,
No,
Maybe
it's not.
saying
I don't
is-
think it's that goddess.
He's going to be
Who
saying
gave
with
you the
grit teeth.
powers?
Hold on, crap. Where's the section with all the gods' names?
It's
World
in the
Anvil.
World Anvil.
Oh, okay. I need to. So as this is, you really are. So he's just. I'm just gonna be saying some random shit as I'm trying to find the name. Just as I hear this, gritting my teeth in pain because it is
I'll send it in the
an
Discord.
uncomfortable feeling. Going to say, we both know you aren't the one who gave me my powers. Arrogance be the beholder.
Roll an intimidation check with advantage.
With advantage?
Yes, and add an inspiration or add a d6 inspiration die.
Hold on, Carrick. Hold on. Intimidation.
What'd you say?
I'm intimidating her. Okay, intimidation plus a d6 with advantage.
No, you get an d6 inspiration die for that.
Okay, that's going to be. Come on, come on, come on. That is an. All right, a 22
Thank
and
you for the suggestion not to miss.
a 19. So that's a 22 to intimidate.
Silence from Zohenna.
You are arrogant. You have sent us on this quest. We have completed the quest. Our mission was to slay a dragon, to take care of the dragon problem. The dragon clearly is taken care of. So ipso facto, our contract with you, our agreement, has reached its term.
As you do this, you see Udor sprout from the heating coins in the center of the room.
I drop concentration.
Fucking fixes again.
Wait, what happened to the center of the room?
Heat metal.
Hold
Apparently
on,
a
where's-
goddess is spreading out
Where
of that
in
now.
where in the world anvil is the god's names? What section?
In the deity
it's
section.
on stream. It's on stream.
I'm not watching the stream.
I posted it on Discord.
Oh, thank you.
You actually managed to defeat the dragon. I'm rather impressed.
No,
Died?
thanks to you.
Oh shit.
I told you I can only help so much.
Helping us by sending us on a death. What was previously equivalent to a suicide mission.
Oh,
So now-
please. If you hadn't killed that dragon, how would you ever get stronger?
You wouldn't. Because
other
we
than
would be
dragon's
dead. So now, I think it's fair.
I just sort of motioned my hand at Leonon. Like, he's got a point.
I am fed up with this arrogant. I'm just fed up with this arrogant fire goddess now.
What?
I'm just gonna say, you
what
said we were
arrogance?
the only ones, Huns, who could possibly. You said we were the only ones who could possibly defeat the Vilsaka. Yes. You must
So
have
while you
known
guys
that
are
we could not
talking,
do
Nida's
that
just
if we were
casually
killed by a
approaches the
dragon.
goddess and takes out like an apple and tries to cook the apple on the goddess's flame.
That is such a meta thing.
Fucking roasted apples, dude.
Apple burns to
You don't roll out a marshmallow.
the apple burns to a crisp before you're even able to get it close to the goddess.
Nida looks very upset and sort of like just flops on the ground like with
I'm
tears
not-
in her eyes.
Enigma's
I was
just
gonna
taking
say,
gold
Netta,
from the
come
pile
here.
on the far right.
Yeah, I'm going to start
Then I come
opening
over
our bag
here.
of holding. Actually, no, I'm still tending to Draco.
What do you
What
say?
am I doing? What are you doing to me? Hello?
It's trying to stabilize you so you don't die.
No, don't
Oh.
stabilize him.
You can
Why
do what
not?
he wants.
Yay.
Enigma's just collecting gold from
Quick,
the
put
top
the-
part because she
quick,
don't
put-
got money.
I'm in
Um,
favor of. I'm in favor of just throwing King Shackles on him. Him as is.
What?
I need you save him. Can't just let him bleed
And
out on the floor, especially with
as you
the
earned it,
oh, in this
Udor
case.
melts the frozen ice blocks, so now all of the gold is reachable.
Let's go.
And
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 Enigma's
the
taking
first
as
thing
much
I'm
as
going to do is approach the sword that was embedded in the block of ice.
Which
You
would
approach
be in the
the
middle of the
sword,
room.
and as you approach the sword, you feel your head have a headache in such a profound intensity as you pick up the sword, and you hear in your voice, and then the sword disappears.
But
Nice.
I am starting to hate when that happens. Second time. Second time something's been taken directly out of my hands. You guys saw that too, right?
Yes.
No clue. What are you talking about?
I've come and joined everyone. But at this point,
sort of inspects Leonan's hand to see if it merged with his skin.
Oh yeah, that's a good
See-
point. That happened on the ring.
You see, everyone, you see one mark emerge on his skin.
Like what kind
Oh.
of mark?
Do we recognize the
Okay.
mark?
Like a tally marker.
It's like a tally mark.
Okay, so it's not the Volsakis mark.
Enigma don't
So
see it. She just gets money.
Confusingly, and sort of just pokes Leonan's hand.
It's a tally mark in the form of a sword.
What in the? I'm just gonna hold my hand up to Uder and ask, and I'm just gonna say, explain.
I didn't do that, darling.
I meant
I just melted the ice
about-
blocks.
I meant about what the hell this is.
I'm not sure what you mean. You did agree to
The answer.
comply with a deity, did you not?
The
What
answer.
is- I'm just gonna ask, what is the sword?
Thank you.
What is sword?
What? You were speaking to me. You wanted it.
I didn't want it anything. I merely helped train you for this
Wait.
whatever's
Train?
next.
Wait. You didn't. Then what in the hell was that in my? Don't mind me just having.
No, you're not crazy, if that's what you're asking.
Don't mind me just having an existential crisis trying to. So, as I was getting closer, and as it became known, you weren't the one growling at me to get the goddamn sword?
I don't know whatever you mean, darling. I'm just here to help train you for the dangers that come next.
Oh no, don't tell me you have another job for us. Our contract has ceased.
Nita goes over to like the other pile of gold and grabs the manacles and sort of goes over to give them to Zier.
I'm going to
Okay.
start dragging
I head
Draco
back
over to
to-
the fire pile just to keep him warm. Because outside is a snowy nightmare, basically.
I'm just gonna slap some up the handcuffs on him.
Their manacles.
Whatever, same difference.
Fair warning to all of you. You all have to be careful when dealing with deities that are as strong as, well, the planet itself. And with that, she leaves.
Alright, well,
Netta also
bitch
like
she is.
tugs at like Leonan's like sleeve and points out like the Velsakov like symbol that's on the wall.
I'm gonna come join as well.
And I'm going to walk over to the symbol on the wall.
Right.
Hold up.
It's over here.
He
I'm
was
just going
correct.
to make my way over here. Alright, I'm just standing in front of it and I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. I've learned my lesson from touching strange things twice now.
And
With them becoming a part of me.
clarifying in this group.
I guess
That's just grabbing as much gold as she can.
I guess investigation check on the wall symbol thing.
Roll an Arcana.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Nope. That's not what I want.
Leonan's like sort of investigating. Like Netta tries to make
Okay, Arcana. Come
like
on,
an
come
art
on, come on,
sculpture
come
with
on. That is
gold
an
coins.
that's an 18. An 18 Arcana.
18.
18.
This symbol, as you've deduced before, has some sort of origin with Lolith. It is red and it has some sort of demonic nature, but it also has something sort of undead in nature. It's a mixture of both, just as you have deduced before, and you recognize this to be the mark that all who are turning into or currently are the Velsakath.
Oh no.
Hey
Something on
Leonan,
the
can you
wall.
pour like the solution on it?
I don't think that's going to work. It's a wall.
Well, I mean, we could see what happens.
And I mean I do have Goldwell's instructions on how to make more.
Netta's sort of just playing with the coins. She tries to
I'm-
make an art sculpture with the coins
I'm
by
gonna
stacking them.
I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try pouring one dose of potions
Do we-
worth on the marked wall.
So you're just gonna pour potions onto the wall.
Yes, I'm going to pour potions onto the wall.
Like, specifically where the mark is.
Specifically over the mark, yes.
As you pour your healing potions over the wall,
Healing
the mark is largely
potion.
unaffected, and the healing potions just kind of splatter onto the ground.
It's not the healing potion. It's the anti-Velsakath potion.
Oh, that potion.
Yes, that potion.
Okay, so you have one antidote left as the wall mark disappears. It takes no effect really in the room.
Perhaps indeed the dragon was under the influence of them. In which case,
Either
it is
that,
possible,
or he was being empowered by them.
True. Perhaps that he was aiding them willingly. In either case, it is highly likely that they know we're here.
Starts digging in the gold pile, trying to find magical artifacts.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna start collecting gold.
That's
I'm
what
going
I'm
to
doing.
As am I.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic on myself. I want to inspect
Alright,
all
how
the
many gold
piles.
pieces are there?
In total, in this entire horde.
Yeah.
I will say that in this entire room, each of you, when you're splitting it evenly, get 100 platinum pieces. worth.
100 platinum?
No.
I was gonna say 100 gold is a bit not that much. 100 platinum pieces.
Let's go, guys.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 gold pieces total.
The dragon has quite the big hoard.
That is true. It is a dragon.
You said
What about
100
We
equipment?
split it
right?
with the town.
100 platinum each.
What about
Each.
equipment?
Minus
Oh, yeah.
Draco. Yeah, what
Yeah,
about
minus
other
Draco.
stuff?
Minus, excuse me.
Can we give
You're
Hello?
you're unconscious,
and we're
his
giving all in favor of
and we're not
Okay.
leaving you any.
okay, all in favor of giving Draco's cut to the town.
What? He's my.
We did promise. We
He's
did
my
promise.
fucking owner. If he was really under the influence of the fucking zombies, then I should be getting money as well. Do you imagine
Draco?
that?
All
But
in
you tried
favor.
to kill us.
Yeah, except
all in
you don't get a vote because you are
You-
unconscious, is bound, and have zero credibility with us.
Let me spell this out for you. People who try to stab us do not get cuts of what we get.
Exactly.
You guys-
Well, actually, they
Yeah.
do get cuts of something.
They're just cuts in the face.
Or the
Uh,
neck.
Can we
Or the leg.
find, or can I find any magical artifacts with detect magic?
Yeah.
Okay, so you find some spider climbing shoes.
Ooh,
Any magical weapons
Spider.
other than the sword?
that's now in my hand as well.
You find another sword. This one seems less powerful.
Obviously.
What kind of sword is it, though?
Great sword, long sword, scimitar,
I forgot to
Rapier.
cross off detect magic.
short sword.
It is the. I will say it has a +1 to it.
What kind of weapon is it?
It's a great sword.
Okay,
Yo, cool.
so I guess that's useless for me.
Can I do an investigation check on the pile of bodies?
Yes,
That's
you can.
useful.
I'm just going to take the great sword. I'm going to shove it into
I
my
want a
bag of
magic
holding.
item.
If no one else
Everyone
wants
else
it.
is getting
Come on,
seeing
come
magic
on.
items.
That is.
Leonon even gets 2.
Hey, I didn't choose to have a sword inside my hand.
I say, anyone want a great sword?
I can't use those.
Trellis,
I
give
don't
him
have
the
I
any.
can't
spider
use
climbing
those
shoes.
either.
Oh, if you want the great sword, feel free to take it.
I can't use.
So
You can't
Netta
use
tries
it.
to investigate like the pile of bodies, and she
None
rolled
of
an
us can
18.
use great swords.
We can sell it.
I guess,
Buy
yeah.
better weapons.
Fair
And
enough.
there-
Maybe we'll find a trader who wants that sword for a different sword. A better sword.
A rapier,
Thunder.
maybe.
A rapier, even.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
uncivilized.
is there any armor in the pile?
But yeah, I rolled a 3.
I rolled
That's not
18.
doing much. I'm gonna let Netta do the investigate. I'm gonna let the small child investigate the pile of bodies.
Is there any armor?
Okay, so for the majority of them seem to be wearing leather armor. You do find some plate armor. Netta, you're the first to notice that each one of these bodies, they have it's a similar mark to the Osaka,
Oh shit.
but it's different.
Netta points it out to Leonon, really confused.
Someone give me something
Looks
sharp so I
almost
can
the
cut off this
exact
hand.
Same, except it
I
has
hand
the letter V.
Leonon a dagger.
I'm sorry, the letter V?
The letter V.
Oh. Oh no.
Anyways, I hand Leonon a dagger.
Okay, are any of them on the hand?
And then I drop another dagger into my hand. Because I always have a trusty dagger in my hand.
Do any of these corpses have that mark on like anywhere on the hand?
Yes. One of them you find has one on the wrist.
I'm going to use the dagger given to remove the hand. And anyone wanna hold on to this?
Anyone want a hand?
Roll strength. Because the
Roll
body's frozen.
Strength. Okay, I'm not gonna succeed on this because strength. I have nothing. Strength is my lowest stat. That's an 11.
You managed to chip, like, partially a part of the skin. Like, a finger falls off as you're doing this,
Yeah.
and that's about as far as you get.
Anyone else want to try this?
Are like the bodies carrying anything?
They're mostly carrying leather armor. You find someone who was carrying a spear.
Are there any shields?
Got away from Drago.
Can I go to the guy just wearing plate armor?
Can I help? I'm
Any
gonna help
miscellaneous
Action Leonon.
items?
Oh, Zier's gonna help action me to get this hand off.
You do see, I'll say, interestingly enough, you see a moon crystal in this room. The same moon crystal Netta is wearing right now.
Yeah, pick it up.
Anyways, I help Action Leonon to remove the hand.
Okay, so
Alright, roll a strength.
You get advantage because of that.
Oh, I get advantage. Okay.
Yeah, because help action.
So that's come on, something higher than an 11. Higher than a never mind. That's a 3.
With advantage?
You managed to take off a piece of its fingernail.
I have no modifier in strength.
Better than me. Well,
My strength stat is legitimately 11.
Is there anything
7.
else in the piles of gold other than gold?
Anyone
Yeah.
else want to help me remove this hand, please?
Any other magical artifacts in any of these piles?
Red and orange begins to sort of leak into the den.
What?
Is it like dawn
from where?
or
Or
dusk?
is it?
The sun is setting.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, joy. Well, I
So
guess
we
we
are
can
running.
survive here for tonight. I guess we can pitch a tent here tonight.
And I'm gonna
Frankly,
turn to
it's a fairly
Zier.
defensible location.
Can I inspect
gonna-
the throne?
I'm going to turn to Zier and ask. Question. How long do you think we have to return to the city before? Let's just say not good things happen to us that you still refuse to tell us.
Yeah, there's still a dragon body.
I mean, it was only a hypothesis, but I believe, yes, but indeed, it is likely that the Vilsaketh know of our location, and there. That being said, it's equally likely that they know of our location here. Here as well.
This is not going to end well
It is
for
a gamble
us.
you have to make.
I don't think
Well,
we can
Can I
realistically return
investigate the
to the
throne?
city in the time.
I mean, we don't exactly have a way to return either.
Yeah, that's.
We're on the other side of the world.
I guess we can take a
Who's
defense.
Oh,
We can mount a
sorry.
defense here.
Amber, can I investigate the throne?
How big is the
Oh shit!
opening of this
Oh
cave?
shit! There's a throne.
Yeah, there is a throne, like right behind like the pile of gold. Can I
I think
investigate it?
Yes, you can.
I was gonna
I
say,
have
I
a
think we need an
question.
order of when people can do
Yes.
stuff because everyone's talking.
Could
Yeah.
we try
Well-
moving the dragon to block most of the entrance to the cave?
You know how heavy that
roll
dragon
a
is?
strength.
I
Nobody's doing
didn't
that.
Very
say
doubtful.
I was going to do it alone. I have -2 to strength.
Group strength
Enigma,
check.
you've like
Enigma's not helping.
yeah, Enigma, you've like
Doesn't care.
succeeded every strength.
I'm gonna
save
say
up to
it
this
is
point. You can do
likely
it.
that this is likely that we will have to defend ourselves from them quickly.
Why not just return to the wolves?
Yeah. This is possible we'll be attacked on the road, and we are in no position to face down
And I'm also gonna turn to Trelos and say,
set of enemies,
I have a
especially them
weird
as
question.
once as powerful as the Volsaka.
I have a
I'm
weird-
just gonna
Even
turn to
if they
Trelos.
send
Sorry,
ordinary
yeah.
lackeys after us,
What's the
we would
throne
likely
look like?
he'd not stand a chance.
Ooh, yeah.
The best chance we have is is to defend this location.
I have a question.
Arrow! What does the throne look like?
So many people talking.
We need to have like an order when people can talk because everyone's talking over each other and trying to do 50 things at the same time.
Should we just use the initiative order again?
Yes.
I think I mostly
I will
remember
say-
it.
I will say everyone is able to get I will say everyone is able to get one action, and you are able to do or say whatever you want to do in that action, and then you let the next person go.
Okay.
I'm
No,
going
yeah.
to be...
That you were saying
I want to investigate the throne.
the fur.
Throne.
Oh, the throne. It's an ice throne.
Completely
It-
made out of ice?
Yeah, it's made of ice. It hums with blue arcane energy. It's very cold.
What kind
just
of energy?
it's cold energy. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Okay, that's my constitution. $14.
14. Okay. You manage to withhold the freezing nature of the throne. It's cold, it's unpleasant, but you're able to withstand it.
Can I place the moonstone crystal on it? And see what happens?
God.
Netta, you place the moonstone crystal inside the throne. Weirdly enough, there seems to be like a little pocket that perfectly fits the moon crystal. And as you place it in, a cool mist falls upon the room. The throne suddenly sinks into the ground.
What?
It is eyes open in amazement.
The room glows in an arcane blue energy.
That is either very, very good or very, very bad. I am hoping it's the former.
So, what's going on?
You don't know, but you all suddenly feel very, very cold, and you take one exhaustion point.
All of
Ugh.
us? Or...
Yeah?
Wait, is it everyone?
Yes. Except for Trelos, because he cannot feel cold.
I have resistance to cold. Let's go.
Oh, great! Just
So
what we
whose
needed.
turn is it to do something? Because that was an action.
Okay, so Enigma, what would you like to do at this point?
She's just gonna take out one of her daggers and just take some scales off the dragon.
Alright. As you take the scales off the dragon, there seems to be blue arcane energy that leaks out of the dragon itself and goes toward where the throne used to be.
How many scales am I getting from this guy?
I would say you have 100 scales.
Damn.
Can I also get some skills?
How big are the scales?
Doesn't matter. Big of holding.
It does.
Comes back. Oh.
Weirdly enough, there is no outside sound except your voices as you all begin harvesting these scales.
Wait, I get scales too?
Y'all get scales?
Yes,
the
you
people
all each get 100
Oh.
scales.
Ooh.
But
100
nobody else.
scales.
But nobody said that they were getting scales. Just because I'm doing it doesn't mean everyone else
No, I
is.
said I wanted to get scales.
So two
I just
people
asked-
did. So not
I
everyone.
asked how big the scales were.
Okay, so anyone who wants to get scales gets 100 scales from harvesting.
Alright. Can I make armor out of that?
Alright.
Probably 100 skills is
It will
enough.
take a while to do it, and you do not have the materials with you to make armor right now.
I know, but later on with the scales.
Yeah. You hear an eerie voice sound fall over the cavern.
16?
Great.
Oh, this is no.
Another one.
No.
Where's the sound coming from?
Is that a siren?
We're
It is
in the
a
middle of a mountain. How would there be a siren? We're in the middle of a mountain, frozen over. How would there be a siren?
Damn,
Is it a
continue.
It begins to get colder.
Where's the space that, like, where the throne was?
It is right here.
No, like, what happened to the throne sank down? What's there now? What's in the hole?
In the hole, there seems to be nothing. There's no hole. It's just there's ice where the throne used to be.
Sort of knocks, like, the place where, like, the throne used to be. Like, knock, knock.
As you knock, you can hear some chuckling. And then everything fades and goes back to normal.
It is incredibly confused.
Even the
Deer
throne
is incredibly worried.
What in the...
Was that the bandit leader?
What in the Kentucky Fried hell was that? We all can agree that that actually happened, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, because I've been hearing voices, apparently, and I'll just make sure that was real.
You can now the sound of the howling wind returns to your senses.
Anyone wants to do a history or a religion check or something, or arcana?
Can we?
It's up to the DM, not us.
Any history, arcana, or, like, the religion check we can do?
You can do an arcana check.
Alright, I'll do one.
Why not? 17. Better than my stealth roll
Nine.
earlier.
It's nothing like you've ever seen before. But then again, before you all met each other, you've never seen the
Oh, wow, I got, like, a nat 20.
Oh!
Ah!
I'm not
That'll do.
rolling because I didn't get asked to roll it. So
From
Yeah.
I
what
don't
you
think all of us should do it. That's kind of
Carlos is
unfair.
too busy looking at the sword.
I mean, like, I was, like, really curious and, like, what happened, so...
From what you can tell, it seems to be some sort of otherworldly force. This seems to be a point in the world where arcane energy runs rampant, and so other beings from other worlds and things like that often find it easier to reach things here in other realms.
Places like a loaf of bread and where, like, the throne used to be as an offering.
The throne does seem to be made with some sort of harness towards this natural chaotic energy. which allows for beings that live on different planes of existence and for otherworldly supernatural things to occur, like the one you just experienced.
Well, regardless, like, Netta places a loaf of bread where the throne used to be. As an offering. Or like a peace offering.
The loaf of bread freezes and then shatters upon placing it on the throne. Where the throne
Confidently
used to be.
accepted.
Okay, anyone else want to do something?
Have we investigated all the piles of gold and treasure?
You gathered all the gold. The major artifact. You all notice that the very same mark that Leonon has. You didn't notice it before, but each one of you have the same sword-like mark tattoo.
Just somewhere
Really?
on us?
Well, that is.
I'm just gonna look at it
Hey,
and
we
then
all have the
shrug.
sword?
We don't even know if we.
What? Out of curiosity, what kind of sword is the
What
the
was.
yeah, like the super magic sword, the one that disappeared into Leonon?
It seemed to be some sort of sword that glowed with purple arcane energy.
Right, but like
What
Can I
great
do a
sword, long
kind
sword, short sword.
of
Can I do a history check?
weapon?
It was a. s-
It was a rapier.
Go figure.
A rapier.
Well, I'm going to start setting up camp in this back area. Just going to start setting
Yeah.
up some tents.
We need to guard. How high does this entrance go?
50 feet.
50 feet in the air by 65 feet across.
Netta inspects like the dragon corpse and like
Wait, can I gut the dragon?
Wait, how tall is the dragon?
The dragon, I would say, is of large size.
How tall?
Bit more than large.
Yeah, this is at least huge.
so
But
Netta might as
what
well be
size?
like a
It's a
threat
huge
to it.
size.
How did we manage to kill this thing again?
Shot it with an arrow through the wing and head.
Yeah, we need. If we're gonna make camp here, we absolutely need to seal up this entrance.
Well, we have a chandelier.
Are we not going to get like the fangs and claws or something?
Those are bigger. You're not going to be able to carry those. I don't think
You
so.
can roll
anymore.
a survival check to harvest the rest of the.
Roll a survival check? Oh, sure.
Covenant style, bruh.
Roll a survival check.
Can we worry about that after a long rest?
Yes, you can.
Seriously, though, I think
Yeah, I
we
think
should
that'd take
try
us
and
to-
use the dragon as use the dragon as a partial
Netta started just
barrier.
gives up on like, harvesting it and decides that she's tired and she wants to go to sleep. Where to go for like the tents though?
Charles is setting his stuff up at the back area, or in the back corner.
Yeah,
So that's not the micro tool.
I need
This is...
everyone. Yeah, everyone should come help move the dragon.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so everyone roll strength.
This is gonna end poorly.
Enigma's not. So
Come on, come
she's
Bruh.
not helping.
Does
That's a
Enigma
six.
want to die? Die
That's a
to the
6.
Dulsaka.
We're fine.
I rolled a 10.
We'll see.
11.
All right. Anyone else?
Or
Trello
Turbo
isn't
Man.
going to help, but I am going to give somebody Flash of Genius to give them a +4.
All right. Anyone else? Or is that everyone who's pushing the dragon?
Yep.
Enigma thinks pushing it's not gonna do anything considering how big the entrance is, and they could just go over it. It's not like it's moving.
Well, the three of you try to push the dragon. It barely moves. It like moves an inch.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Alright,
If we
alright.
could get in front of the door, it would make it harder for them to come in, and we can keep an eye on the one of the part that isn't covered a lot
okay, Netta
easier.
decides to go like by the fallen chandelier and investigate the chandelier.
You investigate the chandelier and you see the same blue arcane energy from before, but inside each of the chandelier's lanterns.
Can she pluck one of the lanterns?
You pick one of them up. It vibrates.
In shock, Netta ends up dropping it.
Oh
An
boy.
eerie silence yet again befalls the room.
Oh no, not again.
Leonon!
Okay, I'm good.
She's trying to keep Netta from
I'm going to walk over
raising us
to
all
I'm gonna
accidentally.
walk over to the chandelier and say, Netta, honey, please stop touching things. We don't know what anything can do, and the throne
You
kind
start
of.
off as you have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Who?
Oh no.
Who?
Everyone in the room.
Oh no.
Ah,
Oh boy.
Alright.
Thankfully, I have evasion.
That's 12.
16.
okay.
19.
11. I'm going
Okay.
Flash of Genius myself to give that a 15.
Okay, so Enigma, Trelos,
8.
and Zier, you guys are all fine. The rest of you slide into a hole right here.
Where?
What?
Oh, shoot.
Oh no.
That
What
is
is
Jaskier slides in from halfway across the room.
You slide in halfway across the room as the entire floor itself tilts, and Leonon, Netta, and Yaskier all fall into a hole that suddenly materializes and drops from under their feet.
Oh no.
I jump up onto the throne to avoid getting thrown into the hole.
No, the throne's gone.
The throne's gone.
Oh.
And
I jump onto the snow here.
Trellis is just going to be
Some
standing up
snow.
straight, very
Enigma's
confused.
dangling off the head as everything levels out, and there is a very narrow hole once it is leveled out.
I walk over to it, and I look down.
You cannot see the bottom.
What happened to us?
Yes. Don't tell me we've just fell into hell.
Did Draco's body get tilted in there too?
Oh no,
Just
please.
slides in.
Oh yeah, and Draco would just auto-fail.
Oh yeah, he would.
I mean, he's by the dragon. He might be tucked underneath its wing or something.
Oh, no.
No.
No, he's gone
Body
into the
just
hole.
slides.
You know,
Yay.
You said we got boots of spider climbing, right? Or
Yeah,
did
but
I
only one
mishear?
person can wear those.
Yes.
What do they do?
You can stay and climb walls. It's like the spell spider climb.
Spider climb. You can
I-
climb up walls. Trellis is going to kick his shoes off, put them on, and he's going to attempt to.
I just look down and say, well, that's our luck.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to scale down the hole with the boots of spider climb. And I'm also going to use magical tinkering to make a light out of a nearby rock or something, just so I can see better.
Okay, you walk sideways down the hole. You walk for what seems to be about an hour before you reach the bottom and see your comrades. Or barely comrades. Or wait, no, that was you, Trello. It's not Draco that went in there. For some reason, I thought that was Draco. Your comrades.
Draco fell.
No.
Probably he split his skull.
No, I land on Leonon, crushing him to death.
No.
How do you?
Netta could just
you
climb
can't
onto
control
like
that.
the
You're
body and like
unconscious.
use him as a cushion.
Yeah, but you're just directly there. Coincidentally, you're right where I land.
I'm not.
I hate.
It's okay.
So, I will say, for sake of simplicity, you guys all managed to be taken out of the hole just before it closes on you.
What?
I guess I'm just going to somehow carry 4 people up the hole with spider climb.
Or Netta could just use acrobatics and try to climb up herself.
You did it one at a time. And you are a robot.
I'm very strong. I can carry 4 people with my -1 strength.
Before the
I
whole.
will say you did it one at a time.
Alright.
And in a burst of adrenaline.
So we're technically
Are you
fine.
trying to TP chaos?
I mean,
Was the dragon not enough?
I mean, I'm still at full health. I don't know why you guys are complaining.
Yeah, no.
And, at that, you guys all make camp for the night. And
Netta
that
cast
is
Tiny
gonna
Hut.
end our session.
Can Netta cast Tiny Hut again?
Yes, you can.
Leomund's tiny hut.
Like, pretty much,
Actually,
like,
that's-
stay close to the group, but, like, cast a tiny hut.
Wait, can't we all just go into the tiny hut then for 8 hours?
Well,
please.
technically, yes. I mean, like, it can hold 9 creatures
Yeah, and it's a 10 foot.
inside in a 10-foot radius.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so everyone but Draco.
Everyone but Draco. Everyone but
So
Draco.
I guess we're safe for 8 hours. Now it's entirely possible that when we come out of when we wake up, we're gonna have been we're gonna be the
We
sphere
can
is
see
gonna be
outside of
surrounded.
the hut. We can see outside
Yes,
the hut.
we can
from the
see
inside.
outside, but not if we're asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess
Okay, what
Oh,
happened?
yeah, we can see outside,
There
but whoever outside can't see inside.
yeah,
Okay, let me read the thing again. It
completely
says,
trans.
pretty much, I can command the interior to become dimly lit or dark. The dome is opaque from the outside or of any color you choose. It is transparent on the inside. The atmosphere inside the space is comfortable and dry regardless of the weather outside.
Nothing that was not inside it to begin with can move through it. It and
Alright.
spell ends 8 hours or once you leave. Once the caster leaves.
I can see so much meme potential with this episode.
It's like a TARDIS.
That's
Another
the
Creatures
truth
and
of,
objects within the dome, you cast it the
Ano-
spell can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Yeah.
Another
Although
magic object just becomes part of
there is
me.
a problem with it. If you put the Leomund's tiny hut on a starship that explodes, then the explosion won't get in. Then all the air is gonna just evacuate out
Physics.
along with you. Because the air is inside the hut and can leave.
With that, I will say with Tiny Hut Cast, we will end this week's session.
All right.
Do we
did
level
Well, that
up?
was a session.
Oh, most definitely it was.
Do we level up?
I will say yes.
Yeah.
Of course we do, because that was a hecking dragon.
That was a heckin' dragon that Sierra masterfully took down, by the way.
Sneak attack, hack crit.
Attack crit to the head.
Okay, 8th level, I get an ability score improvement. I wonder what I'll put it in.
Does this mean I get to end the stream?
Which means
Yeah, you can end
yeah.
this thing now.
I
Ooh,
get a
ability
feat.
points.
I can also get a
choose.
feat.
And long
I need to
rest.
figure out what I want to do here.
I'm at
I already
51.
have 2 feet.
Alright, that's the
Be
end
careful,
of our
Joe. Why did I
session.
say
So,
that?
we'll stop streaming
You know
right
what?
now.